man. Full Nelson, Taco Tuesday. You already know what it is. Make sure y'all tune in every Tuesday. Real West Side. West Side. West Side.
I can't say why I got into this. I can't say that I had this grand plan in mind. I didn't. People will ask those type of questions like, why are you doing this, Full Nelson? What do you like doing it for? I mean, at the end of the day, to me, it's about the foodies. I do it for the foodies. I am a foodie, so I do it for myself. And I do it for all the other foodies out there. Everybody who subscribes shows so much support. So for me to say that I did this for any other reason would be a lie. You know, I'm a big fan of food. I always have been. And at the end of the day, I'll always eat. At the end of the day, we all eat, right? It's something that you have to do as human beings. We eat. Some people food is just not something that they enjoy. For me, it's always been an experience, you know, just from being a kid and seeing your mom, your grandma, everybody cooking in the kitchen and smelling those delicious foods to, you know, growing up and eventually becoming, you know what I'm talking about, eventually learning how to cook and cooking for yourself. You know, that's a great thing to be able to do, and all different cultures around the world have different dishes and different ways of cooking things that they make. So at the end of the day, I do it strictly for the foodies.
We're going live in just a little bit. Everybody tune in. Let's get a good crowd going. Share this shit.
Take the live quiz and check your answers at the end of the countdown. You're now tuned in to Taco Tuesday, YouTube's hottest live stream. It's your boy Full Nelson. Brand new episode coming up next. Boom!
Man, that Taco Tuesday about to be lit.
You now tuned in. What up? Live quiz. What restaurant was Full Nelson kicked out of? Put your answers in the live chat. Next question, what kind of camera does Full Nelson record with? If you're a subscriber, then this is an easy one for you. Which one is it? What up, Kamikazil? I see you out there. Thanks for tuning in.
What up? You're now tuned in to Taco Tuesday. Check out this hot ass clip that just came out. This premiere is only here. Riding with West Side on the East Side. He's a musician, yeah, he really do it. Got a couple units, talking about the music. He be slinging them things, and I cop a couple. Cop one from Ben Franklin. Haven't even put it in the deck yet, but I bet it gonna light it up. What? And I do everything. I do what? Talking about take hot shits on them. Talking about take hot shits on them. Talking about take hot shits on them. What the fuck? Cause there ain't nothing that I don't do. I do
Talk
everything.
your shit, Full Nelson.
Everybody playing a role, but I'm playing LeBron James. I'm playing everything. Hey, I'm the only one on the team. Hey, going hard on everything. Hey, that shit was hard as fuck.
You know, to answer this question, I just gotta back up a little bit and just tell you, you know, food's always been a big part of my life. Maybe it's a Hispanic thing, but I don't think so. I think it's just a global thing. And yeah, of course, I would cook with my grandma. I mean, you know how it is, right? You're young, your grandparents, they have these new grandkids, and they just want to spend time with them. So I would spend a lot of time with my great grandma, my nana, and my grandma, and my grandma Yoli. And you know, I remember those classic breakfasts. You know, my nana, she would make me breakfast in the morning.
Thanks everybody tuning in.
With weenie and some ketchup. You know, that's what kids want. And that's, you know, as I grew older, I would learn the different recipes and techniques. And you know, I'm just trying to keep that going throughout, you know, my children's life. Once I have children, you know, I'd love to pass that down. My grandma Yoli, she knows how to cook up some mean food too, and she taught me a lot of great tips and tricks and just general overall, you know, rules and guidelines that you want to know and follow in the kitchen. So yeah, I used to always grow up cooking with my grandma and my nana, my great grandma. So yeah, that's a big part of my life.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Rob D, and you're now tuned in with the hottest live stream on YouTube. It's Taco Tuesday with your boy Full Nelson. Boom!
Yo, what's the deal, man? It's your boy Sonny West from the West Side. You tuned in to this live stream. It's my man, Full Nelson, Taco Tuesday. You already know what it is. Make sure y'all tune in every Tuesday. Real West Side. West Side. West Side.
I can't say why I got into this. I can't say that I had this grand plan in mind. I didn't. People who ask those type of questions like, why are you doing this, Full Nelson? What do you like doing it for? I mean, at the end of the day, to me, it's about the foodies. I do it for the foodies. I am a foodie, so I do it for myself. And I do it for all the other foodies out there. Everybody who's subscribed shows so much support. So for me to say that I did this for any other reason would be a lie. You know, I'm a big fan of food. I always have been. And at the end of the day, I'll always eat. At the end of the day, we all eat, right? It's something that you have to do as human beings. We eat. Some people food is just not something that they enjoy. For me, it's always been an experience, you know, just from being a kid and seeing your mom, your grandma, everybody cooking in the kitchen and smelling those delicious foods to, you know, growing up and eventually becoming, you know what I'm talking about, eventually learning how to cook and you cooking for yourself. You know, that's a great thing to be able to do, and all different cultures around the world have different dishes and different ways of cooking things that they make. So at the end of the day, I do it strictly for the foodies. Strictly for the foodies. Strictly for the foodies.
Think you know food? Take the live quiz and check your answers at the end of the countdown. You're now tuned in to Taco Tuesday, YouTube's hottest live stream. It's your boy Full Nelson. Brand new episode coming up next. Boom!
Man, that Taco Tuesday about to be lit.
Yo, 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 thanks for being here. We're about to get this show started. Full Nelson now presents Taco Tuesday. Let's go!
It's Taco Tuesday. Alright. We live.
You bitch.
You can in the world, but you're here with me. Let's go. Yeah. Full Nelson coming at you live. Right. You know every stream I do is super fire. That's true. And I go hard as a motherfucker. What up, Westside? What up, BP? Let's get to the show.
Boom, 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 boom. Thanks for being here, y'all. Welcome to Taco Tuesday. Let's get it started. It's Full Nelson Live. Thanks for being here on YouTube with your boy. We cracking one open. It's a pumpkin beer, and it's a pumpkin season. Everybody that's new to the channel, welcome. I like to see familiar faces as well. What up, Lance? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much to everybody who took their time out of their day. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and that means a lot. So let's get it. We getting this show started. Boom. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. And if I'm coming in loud and clear, smash the like button for me. There's 5 people in here. Let me see some 5 likes, baby. Let's go. All right, well, let's get the damn thing. Let's just jump right into it, like my boy Philly DeFranco says. Let's go. I just wanted to open up with a few blessings. I was able to get a few nice things this week, some new cops, and I think I might have mentioned this on one of my last streams. This is some tools that is going to help me be able to bring you guys some even better videos, so I'm excited. Let's save the best for last. Let me show you some of my cops. Great deal right here on this movie. I'm a movie fan. I don't know if you guys are, but I'm a big time movie fan. So I love seeing superhero movies. And this is one of my favorite superheroes of all time. Boom. Spider-Man. Picked up the Blu-ray for Spider-Man Homecoming. Finally, Spider-Man is in the MCU, which is the Marvel Cinematic Universe. If you're a fan of the movies and you wanted to see Spider-Man tag along with Iron Man and Captain America the way you've seen him on the big screen the last 10 years, then this is a big one for you. I was able to get a deal on this bad boy for $9.99. $9.99 on that bad boy. I was pretty happy about it. Another big thing that I got. This is gonna help me make so many more videos, and just I feel more confident putting my camera on this thing, because the last tripod that I had, it went out on me. It straight up went out on me, y'all, and I was like, what the fuck? So every time I try to put that shit on a trunk or mount it up anywhere so I could do a cool little shot and an angle, it would fall right over. So I was very limited in what I could do, and hence the videos got kind of boring. Some of my freedoms were limited because I couldn't put this camera in these crazy places that I wanted. So that's why I got this next thing. Boom. The Joby Gorillapod 3K kit. Now this is a big boy. It's a little more sturdier than the one I had before. Got the ball head attachment to it, and it all clips on. So I'll be able to mount my camera onto this tripod, and it'll be able to be mounted anywhere I want. I could hold it if I'd like. I could put it on a tree branch, or I could just stand it up on a table or a bar, wherever you want. You could put it on rocks because all the legs are kind of bendy and they change however you want, so that's good. One of the big things, though, that I have to watch out for with the last one, I fucked it up because I used it when my hands were greasy. So my hands got grease onto the tripod, ended up moving the legs all crazy all over the place. So it was a very unfortunate event. But then also that tripod ended up breaking, cracking, legs were all snapped, and I just couldn't trust it anymore. I couldn't trust it. Yo, what up, Spaz5? Thanks for tuning in. Boom. So, yeah, this is going to help me. I'm going to be going to so many restaurants, doing so many more vlogs. Yes, you got to have a good stand for your camera, because if not, you just don't feel confident shooting videos. So, that's what I got, and that's going to be a nice one. And then lastly, another great thing that I got. Believe it or not, guys, I'm excited about this. It's a calculator. Boom, a calculator. TI-36X Pro. This is the perfect calculator for me. I don't need a graphing calculator, but I do need a scientific calculator that'll do things that I need. And this has a great display, battery, and solar powered. And it's a top of the line scientific calculator that TI makes. And I got it because I always calculate stuff, and I'm always using my iPhones, which are great. But sometimes you just want that classic thing, just to boom, do some equations, do some problems, find out some problems, some solutions, some numbers. So yeah, that is just something I'm very thankful for this week. I was able to cop a couple of things, and just wanted to say one's for business, because YouTube is like a hobby, but I take it serious like business. So that's for business. This is for entertainment. And damn, I guess you could say that this is used for business too. I mean, you gotta use your calculations and make the right decisions based on what is possible by the numbers. I'm a numbers guy, so that's for business for me. So smash that like button if you haven't yet. We're gonna get this stream started. It's Taco Tuesday, baby. Let's do this again.
Yeah, it's Taco Tuesday. Alright, we live. You bitch. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Let's go. Yeah. Full Nelson coming at you live. Right. You know every stream I do is super fire. That's true. And I go hard as a motherfucker. What up, Westside? What up, EP? Let's get to the show.
Boom. Thanks for being here, y'all. What up, Maritza? Thanks, Spaz5. I'm glad you like that food review. Are you talking about the what's it called? The Burger King horror movie that I did? Because I try to do a little Halloween video every year. That was my Halloween video for y'all, 2018. Is that the one you're talking about? What'd you guys think about it? Burger King Nightmare King review I did earlier. Let me know if you thought it was bomb. Personally, I was digging it, and I had to do something special for the viewers and the Boom Squad. Y'all are here for a reason, because you like the entertainment. So I'm going to do me and do it different, like I always have for y'all. I always put a lot more effort and a lot more work into the videos that mean something. And for Halloween, it means something, especially when all these companies are doing these food and frightening food and scary ass foods. You know what I mean? They're getting into the Halloween spirit more and more every year. So thank you to Burger King for making such a scary ass burger. That shit was crazy. It looked gross. I mean, that bun was green and it looked so nasty. But I still did my thing for y'all because somebody had to try it. You know what I mean? Somebody had to try it. And if it wasn't me, it was going to be somebody else. And I don't want you to have to go through that if it tastes bad. So yeah, I did it for y'all. Thank you. Thank you for appreciating that. I couldn't have done it with... Yeah. Green bun, you're right, Spaz5. Green bun was crazy. It was nasty. It was looking loco. Disgusting and loco. You know what I mean? I don't know if I would eat it again. I didn't even eat the rest of it. Whatever you saw me eat on the review, that was all I ate. I was kind of like not ready for all that, so... I just left it how it was at the end of the video. Am I wrong for doing that? I mean, I'm a food reviewer, so I feel like within the first few bites, if I feel like I don't like it, I don't need to continue eating this thing. It was not appetizing. And maybe my mind was playing tricks on me because that green bun was crazy. I'm telling you, that shit was making me feel like I was eating a moldy ass burger bun. Ugh, nasty. Turn the mic up a little bit. Let me see what we got. There we go. Is that shit better? Let me know. Is that better? I always try to get the mic on a better setting, but sometimes that shit is a little bit low.
It all depends though. Do you got your volume maxed out? Let me check this shit out. Okay, I think I'm feeling that. It sounds pretty good. I like it. I like it. All right, thanks for the tip, man. See, this boom squad, I like to hear. It's boomy. It sounds good. So let's keep the show rolling. So season's greetings for y'all. We're deeper into the fall. You know, it's gonna be Halloween in about a week. Or so. What day is it? The 23rd. So 8 days, almost a week. It's gonna be Halloween. So I just want to get you guys prepared. I actually got to order my costume today, and that's just it. That's just it. And you're right, Lance. Sometimes you're not gonna like everything, and I'm glad you understand that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're not gonna enjoy a food, and there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you give an honest opinion, that's all there is to it. I'm pretty excited to see about doing something that could be a next big project of mine and putting a little more effort into shots and things like that. I'm going to be premiering this new video for you guys at the end of this week, and I want you to look forward to it. I won't say too much about it, but YouTube, I signed in today and they said I was eligible for premiering a video, which is a brand new feature that they have going, and they said it was only available to certain creators, and my account was eligible. So I don't know how true that is, but they said not everyone has the feature, but I can use it. So I figure, why not use that feature and really make something special? So you guys should see a video premiering soon. Ooh, a little distortion, a little too loud. There we go, there we go. I feel you. Okay, I think we're good. If there's distortion, there we go. So I feel like I appreciate you, Lance. You got a good ear, man. I like that. Thank you for the tips. You're on top of it. You got to be on top of audio, please. If I don't sound good, somebody send me a message. What up, Armando? Weather's all right, man. It's not too bad. I mean, it's a little chilly, but not crazy, and it hasn't rained today, so that's pretty good. Although I did use the good weather to my benefit and recorded a bomb-ass video for you guys today. This is that same video I'm talking about, and we're going to premiere that bad boy. What's a good day, Friday or Saturday? When do people... I feel like a Friday, but then I don't know. Like, when would a premiere for a video be good, Friday or Saturday? I'm going to have to think about that. But I'll use that new feature on YouTube and premiere this video and have a new experience with y'all, because it's going to be pretty cool. It does a countdown up until the premiere, and then the show comes on at the same time for everybody, and everybody joins. It's almost like a live stream, but with a video that I created beforehand. So it's like we're premiering a television show or a movie, versus we're doing some sort of game show or something live. You know what I mean? Like a live broadcast. Instead, it's not a live stream, but it's a live premiere of a piece of work I created beforehand. So it's going to be crazy, and I hope you guys could join me into that premiere, and we'll have a good time. You gotta get it. Yeah, you're right. You won't like everything, and I'm just glad that I like the fact that you be in the studio like that daily, help your boy out, see some good creations. And audio is the biggest thing about it. You know, I want to have that boomy sound, but I don't want to have the distortion. Dodgers or Red Sox? I'm going to go with the Red Sox for my boy Nigel. You know what I mean? He's a big diehard Red Sox fan. I have a history. The Red Sox have won me some money before. So, personally, if the Red Sox won me money, then I'm going to go with them again this year. I have a good feeling. I'm going to place a bet. $10, $20. We'll see. I remember when they won that World Series after the curse. They broke the curse that year. I was in like 7th grade, and it was a crazy year. World Series, Red Sox won it, and I won $5 in 7th grade. So I won a little bit of money with the Red Sox, and I'm gonna go with them again. Yo, my bad. I don't want to have no hate in here. I'm going with the Red Sox, but you know, I will say this. Dodgers fans are cool as fuck, and I like seeing the Dodgers play. I'm just saying, for this series, I'm going to go ahead and support my boy and support the Red Sox. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I don't want y'all to get mad at me. I'm sorry. I appreciate it. Thank you for your understanding. I appreciate that. We gotta get Fry Guy in the house. I'm gonna have to mount the shelf in the back when I'm doing these live streams. I got a lot of studio space to work with, and I'm still trying to master this lighting. But for the most part, I'd say this videos and streams are coming out pretty nice and good quality. So thanks again for being here, y'all, for this one. So don't unsubscribe because of them, the Red Sox. I'm just saying. And what did y'all eat today? Breakfast, lunch? What was the best thing that you ate today on Tuesday? We're a bunch of foodies here, so I want to hear what everybody ate today. This is a normal day, a Tuesday, nothing special. What did y'all eat? Or did you have something special? You might have went to lunch and had a special lunch, or maybe dinner if you already had dinner. Where you're from, it's 8:30 maybe. What did you guys eat today? What about breakfast? Personally, I'm going to tell you what I ate. This was so good. I went into the kitchen. I was pretty hungry. I hadn't eaten all day. It was probably like 2 o'clock already. And I'm one of those people, I don't care what time it is. If I want some breakfast, I'll eat breakfast. Morning, afternoon, evening. I don't care. So I was in the mood for some breakfast. What up, OG Aaron? Thanks for tuning in. But I will say this. I went into the kitchen and I said, I want an egg sandwich. And I had a bolillo roll, a fresh bolillo roll, not from HEB, not from some mega grocery store. This was from a little Mexican spot. And I opened up that bolillo roll. I cut it in half. I didn't want to make a huge sandwich. I cut it in half. Then I sliced it down the middle. Threw a little butter on there and I toasted it. Just a little bit of butter. Not too much. And then I did the unthinkable. I grabbed a half a piece of weenie and then I sliced it down the middle and I, boom, put those on the pan. I grabbed myself an egg. Cracked it, dropped it right there on the hot pan, started frying. All these ingredients right there on the same pan because it was so big. I had each one on each section, just not even touching each other, just cooking. Then my bread was ready. I put that on the plate. Threw a little bit of mayo on there. The weenie was ready, so I picked it up. I put it on the bread. Next, my egg was almost done, so I flipped it over and I dumped a pile of cheddar cheese on top of it while it was cooking in the pan. I let that cheese melt and the egg cook. I picked it up off the pan, put it on that bread, and then I put it all together and sandwiched it up. I ate that little half sandwich. It was the size of maybe an Egg McMuffin biscuit from McDonald's. But damn it, it was so packed with flavor that I was just blown away by what I had created. And it nourished me without filling me too much, if you know what I mean. I was able to eat it, enjoy it, and get on with my day without being too stuffed. And that was my favorite thing that I ate for the day.
that I cooked. What about you guys? I found this hot cocoa from Starbucks and Costco, and it was really good. That's what's up. Is it like a packet? Do you cook it in a pot, or is it already like made and you can just drink it right there? Let me know. OG Aaron says homemade jalapeno poppers. Oh shit. That sounds good with some bacon. Put some cream cheese in there. I like the poppers where you could put some cream cheese plus some melty cheese in there, like a cheddar, a sharp cheddar or something like that. That's really good. Any good carnita spots in SA? There's one place, Taquitos West Ave. They do a bunch of different tacos, and one of the type of mini tacos they do is carnitas, and it's really good. There's just god dang so many good places, but that's one that I could recommend if you want a variety of tacos and you're just trying to get your grub on. Like, you just pull in there, you tell them you want 8 tacos, they put it all in together, boom, 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 boom. They put that lettuce, the cilantro, whatever you want. You can put some salsa when you get to your table. You eat it up. They don't offer cheese. You don't need it there. Taquitos West Ave. Super good stuff. It was like a packet. That's what's up. I like those instant ones, man. I want to... You know what? That's it. Alexis, you sold me. I'm stopping by the store tonight after I go to dinner, which I'm going to Red Lobster at 8 o'clock. I'm going to go to Red Lobster, and after that Red Lobster, I'm going to go get some dang packets of hot cocoa, and I'm going to have a hot cocoa, and I'm going to put those jumbo marshmallows in there. Personally, I don't know about y'all, but I don't like those little mini marshmallows. Sometimes they're cool, but me, I like those jumbos. Put those jumbo marshmallows in there. Boom, boom, boom. 3 jumbo marshmallows in that hot chocolate. Let's get to business. It gets all gooey and melty and just so good. So good. Hey, Armando, thank you. I'm glad you thought that egg sandwich sounded good. I tried to describe it the best way I could. And it was a very simple sandwich, but very delicious. And I just can't wait, you know. I'm trying to get better at filmmaking and technology in general. You know, we're doing these live streams. I have fun bringing you guys this hour show every Tuesday as much as I can. And we talk about a variety of subjects, bringing the best entertainment. On top of that, I do other food reviews and the side stuff. But nothing quite like those cooking live streams puts me in a great mood, because those are so fun. You guys get to see me in the kitchen doing what I do, and I feel like we're gonna have to do an egg sandwich one. If you guys think that it sounds that good, then dang it, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it. There's no question about it. We're just gonna have to do it already. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh. What you gonna do for Halloween, man? I don't know what I'm gonna do personally. I feel like I'm working on Halloween and I'm gonna go dressed up. I'm gonna be Gru from Despicable Me. So I'm gonna have a bald cap. I'm gonna have a pointy nose. I'm gonna have a very simple outfit, and it's gonna be funny. I do get out of work a little bit early, not too early, but like 6 o'clock. So I feel like I'll probably go have a beer or two in my costume and have fun. And then from there, I don't know. I might see what happens or what ends up being from there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Big time. Big time. I don't care what I do too much on Halloween this year, since it's in the middle of the week. The weekend before, like this weekend, I may do this music festival called Mala Luna that's here in San Antonio. They're gonna have a sick lineup. If you guys want to see this lineup, just tell me this shit is not crazy. Mala Luna lineup. I'm looking it up right now so you guys can hear. Tell me this shit is not sick. I'm pretty excited about this lineup. I don't know if I'm gonna go yet, but I do know that it's tempting as fuck.
It's tempting as fuck. Look at this lineup, y'all. Tell me what you think. I hope you're enjoying. What up, Simple Life? Hey, have I tried the Break Brunch Burger from IHOP? Not yet. Not yet. Bro, it's been raining bad in EP for real? Damn. I hate when that happens because EP don't know how to drive. I love my city, but y'all don't know how to drive. I didn't know how to drive until I moved out here and then I had to learn. Look at this lineup for Mala Luna Festival happening this weekend in San Antonio, Texas. Tell me what you think. On Saturday, we got Cardi B, Nicki Jam, Tyler the Creator, Dioro, Becky G, Rich the Kid, Lil Baby, Shoreline Mafia, Tierra Whack, Wissa Funeral, Wi-Fi's Funeral, Noah North, Angel Cintron, and Marissa Rose Mieja. Great, some pretty big names up there, yo. Cardi B, Dioro, Rich the Kid, Lil Baby. Yo. All right, Sunday. Because you could do 1 or 2 days, or you can do either or. So you could just go to one or the other. But Sunday, you got 2 Chainz. You got Lil Pump. You got Dylan Francis. You got Young Thug. You got GTA. You got Gunna. You got Black Boy JB. You got Smoke Perp, Rico Nasty, and Saweetie. And Bambi and Graceland Gomez. Some pretty big names on Sunday as well. I mean, 2 Chainz, Lil Pump, Dylan Francis, Young Thug. The whole second line, GTA, Gunna, Black Boy JB. These are some big names. These are some big names that have been lighting up the music world on fire in the past couple of months. So the fact that they're all together in one festival across 2 days right here in my city that I live in, San Antonio, Texas, I think that's a big deal, y'all. And I think I may have to go to see this one. What do y'all think? Yeah, bro, we worse than England. Damn, it's worse than England. Bro, that sounds lit as fuck. Yo, that should do. Yo, I can't even live stream it because guess what? Everybody in there is trying to use their phone. And have you ever been to a music festival where everybody's trying to stream their phone at the same time? It don't work. The cell towers get overloaded and your cell phone end up not even working. You can't send a picture, let alone live streams. So I'll be lucky if I could do that. What do I think of Lil Pump? I'm not a huge fan, but the dude, Lil Boy, makes some music. You know what I mean? He does a couple of songs. They're pretty good. I can't hate. I can't hate on the man. He does his little thing. What am I gonna do? But yeah. I mean, I might have to do that. Let me see. I gotta flip a coin app on my phone. So let's see if you guys think I should go to Mala Luna. Let me know. Yes or no. Go or no. But I'm gonna go ahead and tap this thing to flip it. Heads, I don't go. Tails, I do go. Because tails never fails. And I kind of do want to go. So let's see. We're going to do this right now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Tails. 2 out of 3. Oh shit. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. Y'all ready for this? Ooh, that's one against Malone. Let's go one more time.
Tails 2 times, baby. Tails 2 times. You know what the fuck it is. You know what the fuck that means. I'm going to Malaluna, baby. But I don't know if I'm going to go for both days. So what do you guys think? Which lineup sounded more lit? 2 Chainz, Dylan Francis, Young Thug, Gunna, or Lil Baby, Cardi B, Dioro? Those are, I mean, they're both lit ass days. Old school rap or new school? I like both, man. Both. I can't even lie. Both of them are good. It's a really great experience with those. Hey, I do take that time for myself, bro, but I feel like I've been taking too much time for myself. I don't know. Is that crazy? Because I haven't dropped any videos for y'all, but some people say I've been gone. I feel like I never left. I still do once a week at least for y'all. At least, and that's something that I always promised. At least one video a week. But yeah, let's get into the next segment of the show. This is Taco Tuesday, baby. Stay tuned for the latest news stories. I'm about to fucking go over the new shit that's happening right now in the foodie game. There's some brand new food items that are out and you don't want to miss. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
Woo! Yeah, it's Taco Tuesday. Alright. We live. Yeah, bitch. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Let's go. Yeah. Full Nelson coming at you live. Right. You know every stream I do is super fire. That's true. And I go hard as a motherfucker. What up, Westside? What up, EP? Let's get to the show. Woo! Yeah. It's Taco Tuesday. Alright. We live. Yeah, bitch. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Let's go. Yeah. Full Nelson coming at you live. Right. You know every stream I do is super fire. That's true. And I go hard as a motherfucker. What up, Westside? What up, EP? Let's get to the show. Woo! Yeah. It's Taco Tuesday. Alright. We live. Yeah, bitch. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Let's go. Yeah. Full Nelson coming at you live. Right. You know every stream I do is super fire. That's true. And I go hard as a motherfucker. What up, Westside? What up, EP? Let's get to the show. Woo! Yeah. It's Taco Tuesday. Alright. We live. Yeah, bitch. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me.
Boom. Boom, boom. We back. Thanks for sticking with me. And thanks for being here, y'all. It's Taco Tuesday, bringing you the hottest hour of entertainment. So I promised some foodie news. Then I'm going to give it to you, goddammit. Goddammit, we going to get into it. I'm going to give you the news. Yo, Burger King cheesy tots are back. The thing I don't like about them, though. Uh-oh, here he goes. Here's Nelson talking about he don't like them. The only thing I don't like about the cheesy tots is I had them before and they did me wrong, man. They did me dirty. So I felt like not doing it again because of the way they treated me. They were dry. They were not cheesy. They were just not good. They were just not good. And that's just me. That's just me personally. So let's get into it. The hottest foodie news. We're going to start this story off right. Oh, wow. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I forgot to put the mute on. Hear that? You know what I mean? I'm talking about. You don't hear it, but if I drop in a bunch of viewers, I know why. Oh, well. The real ones will stick with me. When's that mixed meal video coming? That shit is still in the works, Playboy. It's been a minute. I'm sorry. I got all this other shit on the plate, too. Boom. Boom. We're talking about a $6 thin crust from Little Caesars.
This is a new item. Little Caesars just unveiled at the price of $6. They're going to sell you a hot and ready pepperoni pizza for just $6. Now, personally, to me, it looks like there's not even no damn crust on there. It looks like they just burnt the cheese. I'm gonna have to really try this one on purpose. And you know, to me, this reminds me of investigative journalism. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys the story and see what the fuck this is. You know what I mean? Because this is a thin crust pizza, and to me personally, this shit is looking like they put the cheese right on the grill or right on the oven, and then they put the pepperoni on top of the cheese, and they just burnt some cheese for you. I don't know. OG Aaron says he's not a fan. I don't know if I'm a fan either, but I don't ever call it until I actually try it and I actually eat the pizza. That's just me. That's just me. Yo, you right though. It is $1 extra, but I think, I don't know, the hot and ready pepperonis out here, they're like $7 now. That's crazy, huh? I remember there were $5 everywhere. But yeah, man, that's the new thing from Little Caesars. We'll see what their plan is and what they're gonna come out with. Personally, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it the way it looks, but I'm going to go into this judgment free. But as we all know, for the people who saw my last video, The Nightmare King, sometimes you judge a book by its cover and you can never get over that first impression. That's how that Nightmare King had me, which, speaking of Nightmare King, that's our next story. Nightmare King at not Whataburger, but the home of the Whopper, Burger King. Burger King unveiled this new Nightmare King, which has a green bun, crispy chicken fillet, along with a charbroiled beef patty sandwiched between a slice of cheese in there that's melted. This does have bacon, onions, and mayo on it as well. And Burger King said it was certified to give you nightmares, and I think it did. Personally, I did the review. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out at the end of this show, because that's my Halloween special video for you this year, and I did get silly with it at the beginning, so I hope you guys enjoy it. But I did do the full review and I gave it my open opinion. I won't spoil what I thought about it, but I will say this: it was gross, so I guess I just spoiled it. But if you still want the full review, go check it out, because I put a lot of work into it, and I think it's a really, really good video. To me, the biggest thing was that green bun. I couldn't do it. Looking gross. But oh well, next year we'll see what Burger King does again, because last year they changed it up. They had a black bun. This year it's a green bun with different patties. We'll see what they do next year. They're taking it out of control. Yeah. So next story up on the lineup in the foodie news. You know, this is foodie culture, and we got to stay up to date on events. It's a new thing coming out. Boom! This is that lasagna dip with crispy chips from Olive Garden. Olive Garden lasagna dip with pasta chips. That's what it's called. And that's something new. Okay, but it's not really that new. Because if you guys will remember, I did a review on their new Italian nachos, which these Italian nachos were pretty awesome. It was a bunch of pasta chips with lasagna toppings all over it in a pile, kind of like some nachos. So that was a great menu item. I think people were not a fan of it. It didn't sell well, or maybe they had problems with it in the kitchen. But for me, I liked it, but they decided to retool it a little bit, and they switched it up, and now this is what they have, which is the pasta dip with the pasta chips around it. So it's the lasagna dip with the pasta chips around it. You dip it in there and you get, a taste of lasagna in every bite.
Personally, I think that shit looks good as fuck too, and I don't mind doing a review on it. But personally, last time I went to Olive Garden, I just got the worst service ever. It was just a bad day. It had nothing to do with the waitress. I mean, I guess she did her best that she could, but it was just jam packed. There was tons of kids and people running around. I hate a restaurant where they won't sit you so you can be comfortable. They had us jam packed in like the little corner side of the restaurant. And the rest of the restaurant had closed tables looking all pretty and nice, and everything was all vacuums. So they were just like trying to, I don't know, save money or like not dirty the rest of the restaurant or something. So they had us all jam packed in this little corner. Every single table was full. It was just ridiculous, and I just was not a fan. So it may be a while before I go back to Olive Garden and before I try that one. That pasta right there, because I don't know if this is gonna ever tickle my fancy enough to go back, or maybe I just have to try a different location. I'm tired of giving that place chances. You know what I mean? I've given them chances. Strike one, strike two, strike three. Yo, Target's gonna pay $15 an hour minimum. You better get in there, boy, because for real, they're gonna fuck around and not hire nobody because everybody's never gonna leave. You know what I mean? Bro, don't you hate when the restaurant is empty and the waiter sits someone next to you? Hell yeah! I hate that shit. Like, I'm trying to over here talk in private, and you're trying to fuck my shit up. I can't even be smooth with my girl and say some nice smooth ass shit because I'm over here worried about the table about to hear me. You know what I mean? I have to whisper loud, but now I have to whisper all quiet. She can't even hear me. So yeah, I hate that shit when they sit someone next to you. That's bullshit, if you ask me. So next story, Planters has tuned in, has collaborated with Noon Whistle Brewing Company. Now, Noon Whistle Brewing Company has collaborated with Planters, and they're coming out with this new craft beer called Mr. IPA Nut. Mr. IPA Nut. You get it? A play on words like Mr. Peanut, but Mr. IPA Nut. Personally, I'm excited about this. I'm really excited about this, to say the least. And let's say this. I'm a fan of beer and I'm a fan of peanuts. And Planters coming together with this craft brewery to make this brand new drink. It's awesome, and I'm really excited about it. You know what I mean? The beer is said to have hints of citrus and hoppiness and honey roasted peanuts, and when you finish, it has a slightly salty finish to it. So that's what it's described as tasting like. I mean, I think it's cool. You eat bar nuts and peanuts and things like that while you're drinking beer anyway, so they just went ahead and made a craft beer and brewed it all together. I'm with that shit. I'm with it. Sounds like a good idea to me. But that's just me. That's just me. The sad thing about this beer, it's only going to be available in Illinois. Illinois, they're debuting this for the Great American Beer Festival. Great American Beer Day, I believe it is. I don't know. I might totally fuck that up. I'm not. This is my first time doing the news, and I'm playing. But you know, that's only going to be available in Illinois, so that's kind of a bummer. But I'm excited to see this thing pop up online. I'm going to start seeing cans of this stuff. I'll get one imported over here, and I'll try it for you guys on the live stream. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. You know, I got you. We could do it. Same goes with movies when someone sits in the same row. With movies, it's a little different. I get it, but out here, you have to pick your seats before you go into the movie. It's different now. They changed it up. They changed the game up.
Yeah, if you can't drink, don't get this. Drink responsibly. But I'm just saying, for the people that can, this is going to be a great craft beer. It's been a great craft beer explosion for America and for craft breweries. They're just really, really putting in a lot of great work to make beers that we never really had before in America, you know. We were always overtaken by the Anheuser-Busch and Bud Lights and Budweisers of the days. So the fact that now there's companies out here trying to do better and bring something good for the people, it's exciting, and I like it. I like it a lot. I'm excited. I'm double fisting right now. Well, it's because this. Oh shit! Spilled a little on my mic. This one's almost done, so let me just go ahead and kill them. I feel like I've really mastered and gotten some great audio from the microphone in the past couple of days and the last few live streams. So thank you guys for that feedback, because I wouldn't be here without y'all. Hopefully you're still doing live streams when I can drink and I could finally join in on the toast. Man, you don't have to wait till you can drink. You could always join in on the toast, because sometimes I'm doing the toast with water, and you could do the toast with some soda, or you could do the toast with some juice or anything. It ain't lame, bro. It's cool. We all drink different things. We all stay hydrated. Some people can't drink because they're against it, or their religion doesn't allow it. So, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm not worried about it. Yo, thank you. I'm glad that the audio will be sounding good for you. So the next story up, boom, Taco Bell is doing a new Reaper Ranch Quesarito burrito. Let's just go ahead and take a moment to look at this thing. Wow. New Quesarito Reaper Ranch burrito. This thing looks amazing. So Taco Bell is always one to test new items. We all know this. And this one is no different. It's being tested somewhere in the Midwest. Not in Texas, but somewhere in the Midwest. They're testing this burrito out. And it has, of course, a ranch flavor as well as Reaper sauce. So one thing, first impression, man, I'm tired of all these restaurants calling shit ghost pepper and Reaper and all that bullshit, because those are some of the hottest peppers known to man, and these restaurants are taking it for granted and advertising this shit like it's super hot. And every time I go to the restaurant and I buy one of these things and I bite into it and see what it really is about, it's always some bullshit. It's never spicy enough for me. So I'm really concerned about this burrito, and I want to see if that shit is even spicy, because Carolina Reapers are one of the hottest peppers on this earth known to man. And the fact that Taco Bell says that they're going to be putting it in a burrito, I want to say bullshit. Bullshit, Taco Bell. But we'll see. We'll see what the real business is. But this is going to be tested in those Midwest states. And before you know it, if this thing does sell good, we could possibly see it go nationwide. I personally would like to see it go nationwide because it looks delicious. Look at that thing. And I've never had ranch at Taco Bell. I've had the jalapeno ranch that's on the chicken burrito. That shit is good. But other than that, I've never had ranch per se at a Taco Bell, so I'll be interested to try that. What do you guys think about that? Yo, John Jackson, what up, my dude? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. Wendy's ghost pepper sandwich was bullshit. It wasn't hot. I agree with you, man. Real shit. You talking that real one. You are a real one. You talking that real ass shit. And let's come up with the next item.
Speaking of Wendy's, we got another item. This is the last story of the night, y'all. Foodie news is going up. Cheers to everybody. Get your drinks in the air, whether you sipping on water or whatever. Did you know Mountain Dew has been testing nacho cheese flavor soda in some colleges? Hell no, I didn't know that. For real? That shit sounds crazy. Nacho cheese flavor soda. What up? It's Full Nelson Live. Thanks for being here. But yeah, man, I had to do a little brand drop. You know what I mean? You tuned in. But that's crazy. Nacho cheese flavor soda. I don't know if that would be good or not. I mean, I would give it a try, though. You know, Mountain Dew, it seems like they're one of those companies that's crazy. Yo, John Jackson sipping on a little Ozarka water and a St. Arnold Brewing lawnmower German style Kolsch. So that's a fancy lawnmower. Pretty good stuff. Very crisp, very refreshing. One of the last beers that I picked up before the summer ended. And I've had that 6-pack for like 2 months. I haven't finished it yet, but I figured I would have another beer before, you know, we get deeper into the fall. And it is Taco Tuesday, so of course we had to do it. You feel me? So boom, this is the next food item for y'all. This is new in the foodie world. Wendy's just announced a brand new food item. These are the Sauce'em Baconator fries. Wendy's coming out with a new Baconator fries. This time, instead of the cheese sauce, they're adding the Sauce'em sauce. And it looks like they may still have a little bit of shredded cheese there. So there's no cause for concern for the people out there saying they're not Baconator fries if they don't have cheese. There looks to be a little bit of cheese still on there. And I'm excited to try them. Because, you know, personally, those Sauce'em sauces from Wendy's, they're pretty damn good. It's got a nice tang to it. If you guys have ever had Raising Cane's, the Sauce'em sauce tastes like the Raising Cane sauce through and through. I just have to tell you right here and now, it tastes just like one another. So if you've never had it, that's what you can expect. And these Sauce'em sauce fries look pretty good. They look like they'd be just as good as the Baconator fries. But here's my problem with this. I don't like this picture because the bacon, it never looks like that. Bacon never looks like this. And at the end of the day, it always comes out a little bit worse than that. So I hate when they use this picture that looks all delicious and beautiful, but it's not really what you can expect from it. But yeah, I don't think that I won't do the review. I will do the review for y'all just so you can see what it's really all about and see whether those Sauce'em sauce fries are that good or not. Because to me, they look pretty damn good. You know what I mean? Look at these things. They look good. But we'll see. We'll see. It all depends. Sometimes I like to ask for my fries extra crispy. I might just end up doing that when I do the review for y'all because that's just what I do. So, you know, stay with me and we'll see what it is. Any new commercials coming up? None that I know, John Jackson. None that I know. Anybody playing the lottery? That's a good question. When are they going to draw the numbers again? Oh, shit. Your roof is leaking water? Damn. Playing the lottery? I might have to buy a couple tickets, man. That lottery is up there. Shit, even if I win like a couple of numbers. Oh shit! What? How long do I have to purchase a ticket? For real? Because I'm actually running out of time here. $10 p.m. Central Standard Time, or what time? Because I'm in San Antonio. But yeah, I want to get those Sauce'em fries and get some damn good thing. Eastern? Oh, okay. So I got like 50 minutes till it's 10 p.m. So I can buy them up until that time? Would I still do YouTube? Hell yeah, I would still do YouTube. But I would do YouTube with like all the best cameras, all the best material. Because to me, it's not even about getting paid to do it. Like I said, getting paid to do it helps me be able to bring you new content and do it. But I don't do it because of the money. So if I already got money and won from the lottery, I would just spend it all on getting new equipment and doing crazy shit to film for y'all and still bring you the content for free. You feel me? Boom, 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 boom. Hey, bro, that's cool too. You already know what's up. Thank you. I'm glad you feel what I'm talking about. You feeling that real shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. The deadline is 10 p.m., so I'm going to have to go out there and buy a couple of these lottery tickets. Let's see if we win some Powerball, baby. There's a big piece of the pie. I just want a little piece of it. I'm not trying to hit the Powerball. I just want a little some. You would own your own restaurant to do reviews. Yeah, I would. I would buy a McDonald's. I would buy an Arby's, and each restaurant would be my restaurant I would do reviews in. But actually, that's a conflict of interest because I would run my restaurants good as fuck, and all the food would be coming out good as fuck too. So then that would be a problem because I would just be reviewing stuff saying everything's good as fuck, and you guys probably wouldn't have the same experience. So let's scratch that. Oh, it's Mega Millions, not Powerballs. See, I was about to fuck around and go get the damn wrong ticket. See, y'all are some real ones. Thanks for being here. Y'all are some real ones giving me that real shit. Bro, for real. I thought I was doing the Powerball. My bad. I was fucking up. That's just me. Sorry for the wait. That was me, man. My bad. I fucked around and I fucked around. That's my fault. But yeah, y'all, thank you again. I mean, at the end of the day, we do this shit right here because we love it, not because we're gonna get paid. Getting paid is a byproduct and it's something that's cool and fun. But if you don't get paid for it, that's fine. As long as I bring somebody a smile and some happiness today, and, you know, I cheer you up and make your day a little bit better, that's all I care about, baby. I hope you guys have a good one. It's all, yo, go take care of your car. Go take care of that Halo OG Aaron because that shit is not nothing to play with. Go board up your windows. I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to be dropping some brand new videos this week, so stay tuned. If this is your first time here, subscribe to the channel right now and ring the bell so you will never miss a video. I'm going to be premiering some this weekend, so stay tuned, y'all. And let me know if you win that Mega Millions. Do a donation for your boy. I ain't tripping. I'm just fucking around. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. It's been Taco Tuesday, October 23rd, 2018. Thanks for being here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Let's go! Boom Squad!
It's Taco Tuesday. Alright. We live. You bitch. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Let's go. Yeah. Full Nelson coming at you live. Alright. You know every stream I do is super fire. That's true. And I go hard as a motherfucker. What up, Westside? What up, VP? Let's get to the show. Woo! It's Taco Tuesday. Alright. We live. You bitch. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Let's go. Yeah. Full Nelson coming at you live. Alright. You know every stream I do is super fire. That's true. And I go hard as a motherfucker. What up, Westside? What up, VP? Let's get to the show. Woo! It's Taco Tuesday. Alright. We live. You bitch. You could be any anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Let's go. Yeah. Full Nelson coming at you live. Right. You know every stream I do is super fire. And I go hard as a motherfucker. What up, Westside? What up, EP? Let's get to the show. Woo! Yeah. It's Taco. Tuesday. Alright. We live. You bitch. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Let's go. Yeah. Full Nelson coming at you live. Right. You know every stream I do is super fire. And I go hard as a motherfucker. What up, Westside? What up, EP? Let's get to the show. Woo! Yeah. It's Taco. Tuesday. Alright. We live. You bitch. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Let's go. Yeah. Full Nelson coming at you live. Right. You know every stream I do is super fire. And I go hard as a motherfucker. What up, Westside? What up, EP? Let's get to the show. Woo! Yeah. It's Taco. Tuesday. Alright. We live. You bitch. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Let's go. Yeah. Full Nelson coming at you live. Right. You know every stream I do is super fire. And I go hard as a motherfucker. What up, Westside? What up, EP? Let's get to the show. Woo! Yeah. It's Taco. Tuesday. Alright. We live. You bitch. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Let's go. Yeah. Full Nelson coming at you live. Right. You know every stream I do is super fire. And I go hard as a motherfucker. What up, Westside? What up, EP? Let's get to the show. Woo!